Hi, Alani. It's Mrs. Six. I'm just going to give you some comments for your news article. It's just going to be easier than me trying to type everything in and send it to you in an email. So, um, so everyone obviously right now is writing about the coronavirus because it's the big thing that's happening right in our area. So, the thing that you need to do for this assignment is it has to be something that has to do with you locally. So this article has to do with like a national type thing. Um, you're talking about Bloomberg, Wall Street Journal, all of those things, right? So for this assignment, you need to look at um, picking something local. So if you want to talk about the coronavirus as something local, that's fine. What I do not want you doing is finding an article about something local and then just rewriting it or copying that article and then posting it as your own. So I'm having every person who does this redo it. They're not getting credit. So basically, what I'm looking for is if you want to do something on the coronavirus, that's fine. Um, Talk about how maybe it's impacted like your area, the school district in your area, how it's impacted students at OHVA. If you want to talk about anything else, it just has to be pertinent to your area and to your proximity. So, with that, the other thing you have to do is you have to interview people. So I just sent back an assignment to a student because she interviewed or she had an interview quote from like the head of Ohio State, which she doesn't know the head of Ohio State, right? So that student was not, basically, they were copying and pasting from another article, which is plagiarism. So when you're doing this assignment, you want to make sure that you're sticking to the prompt and making sure that you're not compromising your grade when it comes to what you're writing or what you're putting in the article. So for example, I'm going to show you an assignment that a student handed in that was done very well. So when this student, obviously she's not talking about the coronavirus. She's talking about something completely different. But she's talking about a cat that came up missing. She did her interviews and she made sure that the information in there was pertinent to her local area and that it was interviews that she had conducted herself. Okay. So the other thing that I want to make sure that you're not doing is that you are not taking that you're not taking those interview questions that you're asking whoever you decide to interview, and you're not just sticking them all in the assignment. So, yes, you want to ask a series of questions, but the likelihood that you're going to use all of those questions in your article is slim to none. So, if you've ever been interviewed by anyone, or if you've ever had the opportunity to be on the news or anything like that, what the reporter does is they ask like this long series of questions, usually like 10 questions. And then they use maybe one or two of your answers in their article. So if you decide you want to interview your mom or your dad or your brother, your boyfriend, whoever, then that's fine. But you need to make sure you're compiling a list of questions. And then as you're putting the interviews into the article, you want to make sure that they look somewhat like this and not an entire list of here's my question, here's the answer, here's my question, here's the answer. You don't want that list of questions. You just want the response put into the article. Okay. So hopefully that helps to clarify some things for you. I know that um, we went over this in some of our live sessions. There's recordings for this. So I know I'm just right now at this point, I'm just working with students who really seem to be struggling, and hopefully creating a video for you will maybe make it a little more clear. I am having a help session today at 1:30, so if you would like to attend that, that would maybe be a good idea if you have additional questions, or if you want to try and redo on your own, that's okay too. Please let me know if you need help or if you have any additional questions, okay?